week is supposed to be weed. Pretty sure it's supposed to be weed. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, not oh, I'm kind of hungry. Want a grilled cheese?
I'm not even hungry, babe.
Okay, thought I'd ask. Are we just decoration?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, that works for me.
Look at those overall. way down there at minus 20 points. We're talking about a nearly 30-point gap between those who served in the military and overall. And this split, when it comes to those who served in the military and overall, dates back to Trump's elections, all the way back to 2016. But let's look at the 2024 numbers. Look at this. 2024 results. Those who served in the military, Trump won them by, get this, 31 points. Kamala Harris actually won all other voters by 2 points. And that means, Johnny Berman, that means that Donald Trump only won in 2024 because of support from those who served in the military.
That's a good point.
Look at that. Overall, Fox News shows a dead even split. But look at those who served in the military. Significantly higher support for the U.S. military action currently going on in Iran.
The reason why I think this is happening is because the Iranian, like whenever these guys were probably in Iraq or in the Middle East over there, I think many of these people, like these guys are not stupid, right? They know where the bombs are coming from. They know who's funding the terrorists, and they probably know it's Iran. And so they're probably thinking, why the fuck are we in Syria? Why the fuck are we in, Afghanistan or something like that when the real problem is Iran? So when they hear that Trump is like, okay, let's finally cut off the head of the snake, then they're like, yes, thank fucking God, let's do this. I think that's the main reason why. And also, a lot of these guys probably blame Iran if there's somebody that's getting killed over there, because Iran is the main people that are funding all the terrorism across the entire region. So, yeah, I think that's also.
Look at those overall. Way down there.
Incredible. And they are members that are warriors.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Really.
Pro timing? I told you.
For the American people, and that's why you're doing well, and I think that's why we're going
to continue to do
well. We're fighting a little tradition, historically the person that wins, Democrat or Republican, wins the presidency for whatever reason.
He's going to babble for a bit.
But we've done a lot. I don't know if we've done.
I think this is, he's not even, he's talking about delivers remarks to the Republican members' issues conference. This isn't going to be about Iran, guys. It's not going to be about Iran. It's just going to be about other stuff that's related to, like domestic, like policy and stuff like that. So we'll wait and see. And he's going to, apparently he said he's going to do a press conference he's going to do a press conference in a half hour.
I just spent the past 4 days building one of my subscribers her dream gaming setup, and I'm finally excited to show it to her. This was her setup just 4 days before. Completely outdated, with broken gear and just an absolute mess. The new upgraded desk with a massive custom headboard and a brand new decked out gaming PC were just a few of the small surprises for this season. So sit back and relax, and welcome to Setup Makeover Season 12. After 5 months of planning, my boy Arya and I packed up and flew over to Houston, Texas to potentially change someone's life forever. Here we go.
He's ready for his life.
Hello. We finally meet.
Hi.
Edgar. This is one of my subscribers that goes by Pinkalali. She's been subscribed to the channel for over 10 years now and finally built up the courage to apply for Setup Makeover. Oh, wow. It's surreal to finally be in here after looking at all the, oh, what's this?
That's for you guys!
Oh, that's so cute. Look at that little concession stand here. Wow, you stocked it up. Really good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's some Mexican candy and sour candy in case you don't want all that healthy stuff.
We got more heads. I haven't had more heads in since high school. I wonder if they're still as sour. So this is it.
This is it.
Oh my God.
It is as horrible as it looked.
Oh my God, look at the condition of this chair, my Lord.
It is 10 years old.
You know what, the photos actually doesn't even pick up how bad the condition
It
of
is
the chair
bad.
was. Yeah, this is...
It hurts
I thought my chair was bad.
It hurts to sit because every time I sit, like this is poking me.
The jacket's coming off, let's see. Let's see what we got here. How long have you had this set up for?
Everything is pretty much about 7 to 10 years old, except for the desk. The desk, I got it because of a medical condition.
Oh my Lord, what is this?
Well, see, I bought that for him, but then I didn't have any, so I stole his. Every time I put him on, I have to do this, and then I kind of have to hold him, and then hold on.
Oh wow, like a
And
sandwich.
then there we go, we're good to go. But then if I need to pee or anything, there we go. Let's not talk about my keyboard. As I'm gaming, keys were just breaking off. You can see the little plastics that just kept breaking. So I would collect them because there was hope that I could fix it one day.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Like I have to figure out where it goes.
Like they just broke. Like,
oh, the stems.
yeah, all the
things
stems broke,
Oh,
and
wow.
then you see, like this was just completely busted.
How do you turn this contraption on? Is there a
Over
timer?
there. Is that
It turns on.
This doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, you have to like recognize where all the keys
Yeah,
are.
no.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we're not getting to the desktop, folks. Because he doesn't know where the freaking keys are. I have seen some terrible setups in my lifetime, but hers was definitely in my top 5. The PC crashing midstream, the missing keycaps, and broken monitor were enough to make a grown man cry. Needless to say, we had a lot of work to do. So what is the biggest issue with your setup right now? Would you say, other than obviously the missing keycaps?
I can't really play.
Okay.
So whenever I try to stream, the only game I can really play right now is League, which is fine. If I couldn't play League, then I'll. But I'm playing at like 45 FPS, and sometimes during team fights, it'll drop down to like 1. No, tengo un FPS. And I can't. I want to try other games, but I just it can't handle it.
Okay, I mean, other than the beat up peripherals, PC doesn't function as well. Do you know the specs in here? It does look old. I can tell because of the 4 memory. Visually, it doesn't look bad, if I'm being honest, but obviously it's got some issues. It's crashing and stuff like that, so. There's some cables that are like, not even plugged in, by the way. Did you know that? Did you know that?
No.
You didn't? Okay.
It's time for a change, though.
It is, it is. Well, yeah, I think my eyes have seen enough. Aria, get the bleach, please.
I need to
Okay.
know, what would you rate it?
Oh God. Okay, I will be honest. Out of 10,
Okay.
it's a solid 3.
And I think you're being.
After that, we started to disconnect all the cables from her setup. We took down the monitors, moved the desk out of the way, along with everything else on that wall, so we can make room for the masterpiece that we have designed for her. And you might be wondering, why the hell are the walls pink? Well, before you assume that I'm coming out of my closet, there's actually a good reason for that. You see, the walls were already like that. If you think her room looks like a storage unit that lost the will to live, wait till you see what it looked like before. This was the original condition of her room, before we renovated the place. Lots of random collectibles everywhere, holes in the walls, and 2 giant broken windows. I mean, this room made Pokemon's streaming room look like the Taj Mahal. So after getting permission from Pinkalali, I decided to hire a local contractor in Houston to help renovate the place 1 month before we got there. They patched up all the holes in the walls, covered up the windows, and added a few fresh coats of paint, completely giving us a blank canvas to work with. Now, normally I don't offer this level of construction for setup makeovers. However, those ugly windows definitely had to go. We haven't even got there yet, and it was already starting to look like a new room. And I can't thank Kenneth over at KBM Builders enough for doing an amazing job. So at this point, it was 7 o'clock already, and both Aria and I were cooked from the earlier flight and lack of sleep. So we decided to call it a day early so we can fully rejuvenate and come back tomorrow and start the day early. Little did we know that tomorrow had other plans for us. Can't find the batteries for the camera. Have you seen them?
Are they down the box?
No, I checked everywhere. It's just the bigger batteries for the lighting gear.
Are you sure? You check it everywhere?
I did, but I'm pretty sure I packed them. That's like the most important thing, aside from the gear, is the battery for a camera. There's no way I did not pack them.
There isn't another box that you packed that has accessories on it? Nearby.
Is there actually?
If they have batteries in stock, we might be in luck.
Is 2 gonna be enough though? Plus the one we have here?
I mean, we have the charger, so we can just, while it's
true.
charging, we can use the batteries that...
Okay. Lays. This was such a big project that I could use all the help I could get, so I decided to hire a local contractor to help us with the makeover. Since Pinkalali is a streamer, I wanted to do something really cool, something I haven't done for anyone else. A custom headboard with her logo up top. The concept was simple. Use a large piece of plywood for the surface, add some spacing behind it for lighting, and then cover it up with something nice before finishing it off with her logo. So we located the studs and started screwing in the 2x4s in the wall, and everything was going well until we came across our first issue. I don't like this. Their wall is not straight. Oh yeah, there's a massive gap over here.
You know what this is reminding me of?
What?
Phazon setup.
His walls were more straighter than this. I'm more straighter than the wall. So Danny, who's our beloved contractor, is gonna bring a piece of wood to see if we can wedge it in here and then screw it in place because I don't feel safe. With the studs fully secured to the wall, it was time to bring in the first half of the headboard. Unfortunately, the headboard had to be split into 2 pieces because Home Depot doesn't sell one large slab in the size that I wanted, which was 90 by 70 inches. 90 inches is basically the height of her ceiling between the baseboards, and 70 inches is the width of her desk. I wanted the headboard to be perfectly centered with the wall, but also symmetrical with her entire setup. So one piece had to be 90 by 48, and the second one had to be 90 by 22 inches, which makes up the whole piece.
Ryan, what do you think so far?
It's floating. Our headboard is officially floating, ladies and gents. We have made some good progress so far, but we have one more piece to connect before we can finalize it. Unfortunately, I miscalculated the length we needed to fully support the second piece of the plywood, but fortunately, Danny came to the rescue with some spare wood. So we added that towards the end to better distribute the weight of the whole board. I mean, I could have cut corners to save time and money, but I didn't want to take that risk. This thing was massive and heavy, and the last thing I want is for this to fall down on her while screaming, cracking her skull in half. Also, I didn't want to go to jail. Now, before we attached the last piece against the wall, I noticed it was going to cover up the outlet near the bottom, which we needed access to for her setup. So we had to make some last-minute modifications. After the headboard was installed, I realized I forgot to attach the RGB strip on the baseboard. This was supposed to be the first thing I did. And what made things worse is that Govee sent us the wrong length. We got the 10 feet instead of the 16 feet, but it was already too late to do anything about it. All right, strips installed. Does it work?
That's a good sign.
Oh, let's go.
That is a good sign.
I just wish Govee sent us the correct size. They only sent us 10 feet instead of the 16 we asked for, so unfortunately the strip ends here, which I'm hoping doesn't look too bad because we do have some calyx units to cover up on both ends, but we'll see. Next, it was time to add the cob strip behind the headboard, and this was by far the brightest LED strip I have ever seen. All right, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yo! Tell me that doesn't look sick. Let's check the color. So let's say if you want blue. Look at that. We got green. And finally, the cherry on. The question is, will it work this time?
Let's find out.
Oh! So this is with the lights off. Here's the lights on. How sick is this gonna look right here? Bam! Right here. right, day 2 officially complete. It is 6:53 p.m. Ladies and gents, I think we made some pretty good progress.
Yeah, we did.
The wall is almost done. We got the logo hooked up on here.
Headboard, leaves.
This was the hardest thing I've ever done. Like, I'm so glad we hired Danny. Otherwise, we would have been here for 2 days just working on this headboard.
How many Dannys do you
I want to get a little Rio something. Rio is their app. You remember this game growing up? This is an OG. Just chilling in the front of the porch. I think it's a stray test. So this took us an entire day to finally finish up the wall, but now let's test it out.
looking good?
Oh yeah. But what makes this desk even better is the Ethernet cable extender. This is an absolute game changer. You attach this to one of the legs, and now you can plug your PC's Ethernet cable directly into the top Ethernet port, and then just run the bottom one out into the wall directly. This way you don't have to worry about the desk pulling on the cable slack every time it goes up or down. Oh, how much weight does it support?
I think I'm 250 pounds.
250 pounds? Damn. This goes really high. Whoa, look
I
at
think
the
you
height
can go
of this.
higher still. Hold the up button. 125.
That's, I'm like almost at the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dude.
If you guys want a point of reference, he's literally about to hit the fan.
That is actually tall as hell. I've actually heard a lot of people that own the desk complain about wobble, but guys, I am at the max height and there's barely any wobble. Like, this is the max height too. What gives?
I'm gonna say it's probably the floor being on level.
Check your floors, guys. This desk does not wobble. Now let's check the first height. The motors are quiet.
Yeah. I've had this thing for almost 2 years now. I've moved it up and down constantly. They're still quiet, working perfectly fine.
So this is the lowest height, even less wobble. No, this is rock solid. Mark my words, this is gonna be my desk for my next setup. So as you guys saw earlier, Pink was rocking triple monitors for her streaming setup, only one of them wasn't even working. So she was rocking a dual monitor setup in 1080p, but do I have an upgrade for her? I'm gonna be hooking her up with not only one or two, but three 27-inch Asus gaming monitors. Oh. Asus came in clutch big time. Not only are they sponsoring the video, but they have hooked Pinkalali up with 3 insane gaming monitors. Two 27-inch 1440p monitors at 180 Hz refresh rate, sandwiching the primary display, which is a 27-inch dual mode monitor, meaning she can run this at 4K at 160 Hz refresh rate or 1080p at 320 Hz, which is gonna be perfect for her since she plays a lot of League of Legends competitively. And to push all those pixels, she's gonna need a worthy PC. Let's see if the PC arrived in one piece. We made it in one piece, I think. Of course, I had to ship the GPU separately to minimize potential damage, but she has no idea what graphics card I am upgrading her to. The ROG Astral 506080.
You okay? You okay with that?
The ROG Astral RTX 5080 in the color white. A monumental upgrade from her current card, which I believe is like 7 years old.
7 years old.
Yeah.
Titan X is, yeah, at least.
It was a beast of its time, but it cannot keep up with modern day titles. This will. Feast your eyes on this, boys and girls. No, it's not for you. She's gonna absolutely flip. I think the PC is one of the most important things for her, and this is gonna be a very nice upgrade.
Is there a sack bracket for this thing?
No, there actually isn't. there's a little bit of sag. Obviously, it's a hefty boy, but I mean, it's not noticeable.
I mean, for a 4 slot, I don't know, man.
It's not a four. It is a 4-slot.
It is a 4-slot. That's why I'm questioning it.
I mean, there's no going back now. I literally don't have any sag bracket. We could probably put something under here to prop it
I
up.
would, personally, I would, because that thing...
So? Okay. I've been with Aria long enough to see smaller objects sag more than the GPU, so I wasn't worried one bit. But if you think we were done there, then you got another thing coming. We are hooking up Pinkalali with a full arsenal of streaming gear. A full set of competitive ROG Strix gaming peripherals and Elgato streaming accessories. I wanted to make sure that Pinkalali is fully equipped and ready to take her streaming career to the next level. Choosing the right gear to do that is very important to me. We started her off with an official TechSource mousepad. Kawaii is actually one of the themes that Pinkalali is into, so it just made sense to give her our own Kawaii design. We actually have over 100 amazing designs from our store, so if you guys are looking to spice up your own setup, I'm confident you will find one that matches your theme. You can pick it up at techsourceshop.com or just click the link below. Audio is just as important when streaming. A low profile arm combined with the Wave 3 microphone is gonna make sure that she sounds crisp to her audience. And since the original cable was too short, I had to order a replacement so that I can route it through the boom arm and through the cable channel in the back towards the PC. I know triple displays is a little overkill even for streaming, so what's one more gonna do? Might as well go all out and add an extra 10-inch screen from Corsair that she can use for multimedia or multitasking. The ROG Delta 2s are no doubt gonna be a huge upgrade from her old beat-up pair that she had. And finally, we had to finish strong with a pink-colored Stream Deck to match her aesthetic. We were nearly done with half the day, so we decided to take a quick break and go outside to check on the cat to see how it was doing.
Hey, little buddy. Oh, your food's gone already? You're a little piglet, aren't you? Oh, we gotta name it. What are we naming it, Aria?
Bruh.
We'll call you Pokimane. Pokimane, dinner is officially served. I know you're so hungry, baby girl. You're meowing too much. You're making me feel bad. I don't even know what to do. Do we just leave her here? The thing about strays is that the more you feed it, the more they become dependent. So now, this cat's not gonna leave this porch because it's expecting food every single time it gets hungry. Oh my God, he scarfed that down. We'll check in with you one more time at night before we leave, okay? Make sure you have plenty of food. Enjoy.
After making sure the cat was fed, we went back to work and I spent the next 30 minutes putting together a custom printed Leona figurine that I paid $600 for. It was done by a very talented artist from Germany where she airbrushed the whole thing by hand and shipped it over to me. I know how much Pinkalali is into Leona, considering she was the #1 Leona in LAN, and her favorite skin is actually rose quartz. So I had the artist specifically paint this in the same color scheme. This was easily one of my favorite pieces of the entire setup, and I'm really hoping she will appreciate the amount of time and effort I put in all the little details for her. So before we took down everything in this room, they actually had this TV sitting on a dresser. I believe it's a 50-inch TV. So we're gonna go ahead and mount it for them, but we're gonna do it in a very creative way. So we managed to find...
You want to bring more food out? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna get some more food out of
Sir, what do you think we should give up?
I really want to see.
For what you saw, but I appreciate it, and I hope.
Struggled when we came into the country over 30 years ago. We didn't have the best childhood growing up, but I was fortunate enough to break the chains of poverty in my late 20s, and I vowed since then I will continue to help people who are not as fortunate until the day I cease to exist. Setup Makeover is truly the biggest way I can give back to the people that have supported my journey over the years. So if you're watching this video right now, you are supporting the channel, and that support allows me to continue doing these for people, and I can't thank you guys enough. After 4 full days of hard work, we were nearly done with the makeover. All that was left was a few finishing touches.
I really thought that I was never gonna be able to have another PC. Like I was saving, and then we'd have a family emergency. And it's just like, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Can I give you a hug? You're a good person. You're honestly a good person. And I saw that through the interview without question. Obviously, you know the channel, you know me, you know the names of my daughters.
Her birthday's coming up.
Yes, yeah. Trust me. Walk straight, walk straight.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, you're good. Close your eyes, keep it closed.
They're closed. Stop shaking. Ah!
Turn around. 3, 2, 1.
Seconds later.
Take a moment, take your time. You get your breath.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, vasovagal syncope. It's a response to what I mentioned earlier. It's a disability that I have now, with intense emotions, stress, fear, pain, excitement, I just go.
Wow. Yeah.
It can scare other people, but it's nothing.
I was not expecting that. I honestly shook. I froze. I don't know what to do. I panicked. Thank you for being the contestant for season 12.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for applying, of course.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh
you
my
deserve
gosh,
it.
you did so great.
You were so focused on the setup. You didn't take a look at the
I'm
switch
sorry.
ball.
It's just like, wow. It's like
Of course.
I've seen people with stream ups like, that's so cool.
You can have your chat
I
on there.
can watch the baby there in the mini
true.
screen.
True. So obviously you upgraded your desk. I mean, you had a pretty decent desk as well, but we got you the XL.
It's wide.
It's wide. Yeah. Specs-wise, Ryzen 7 9700X 16-core processor, RTX 5080 Astro.
It's a 50.
Yes.
5080.
Oh my
perfect.
gosh, and my skins.
Yep, custom Leona posters from our store.
Oh, I've looked everywhere for posters and I can't find anything pink. You custom make those. You
These were
have to
custom, yeah.
Oh my god.
We got the Switch, of course. We mounted your TV you got inside. It was very beat up, so we gave it a nice fresh coat of
Hey,
paint.
you fixed it.
Yes, we did.
Oh my
Yes, we did.
goodness. Okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're good. Okay, so
I'm good.
overall rating on the setup.
So here's 10, and then there's, and then there's, and then hold on, over there. I just love it.
I'm glad.
I don't.
So Mario, I feel like you didn't get much screen time. I know you used to have a setup as well. You like the game as well, and I feel like just building her a setup wouldn't make sense. So we have to do something a little special for you too. I was thrilled that Pinkalali loved her new setup, but that wasn't the only surprise we had in store. You see, her husband also used to have a setup in the corner, and it was the jankiest thing I have ever seen in my life. The monitors were outdated. There was so much clutter everywhere, and the PC couldn't even run anything other than solitaire. So Arya and I secretly started building an entire setup on the other wall, and then we covered it up with curtains until it was finally time to reveal it to the both of them. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You didn't hit the wheel though. You're good. I didn't know you were gonna fall out.
This is amazing! Ah! Come here, baby. Come on.
higher so it's easier for her to use. I know your last PC was a potato, so we hooked you up with an Intel Ultra 9 285K processor. You actually got more RAM than your wife, 64 gigs, and you have an RTX 5080 as well. So an absolute huge upgrade from what you had before. Obviously you got your new headset, keyboard, mouse. Your own little space. Now you guys can play together, you know? Get a couple set up. And this would be a nice backdrop for your streams too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I'm just, I'm speechless.
Nice.
It's gonna take me like 20 years to get to this point.
20 years?
Yeah. I was slowly gonna upgrade everything until I got here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, I sped up the process by 20 years. There you go. And yeah, just kind of gave it a cozy touch all around with some greenery and stuff. Didn't want to make it too techy, you know, because this was a streaming room. So
it's gorgeous, honestly. It's I love green too. I love seeing some green. I actually like being outside. So.
Pinkalali is just one of the millions of people out there that deserved all of this because of her selflessness and kind heart. She always put her family first and sacrifices a lot to make sure that they can have a good life. If you are anything like Pinkalali and you are struggling financially, I want to help you by giving your room a makeover. All you have to do is send in an application. If you're watching this video, the applications will open very soon and you can find it in the Setup Makeover channel on my Discord server. The application is the only thing that's connecting me to you, and it's completely free, by the way, so you got nothing to lose. So please. If you need a setup makeover, toss an application. Okay, well, I think our work here is done. Thank you for applying. Enjoy your setup.
I will. I love it so much.
If you guys want to check her out, show her some support on her Twitch. I'll drop a link to it down below. It's Pinkalali. I believe she also streams on Kick. Yes. More importantly, if you're watching this video and you need a setup, toss an application. It is completely free. How long did it take you to apply?
It took me about 10 years. I've been watching you, I think, since the very first video.
No, the actual process.
Oh, I was like 10 years of watching you, Ed. 10 years.
It does not take 10 years to apply.
The application took me about 30 minutes, I think, but that's because I wanted to put thought into it, make it count. Don't just fill in random information.
And you never know, I could be standing in your room in front of your brand new setup. So it doesn't matter where you guys live, literally in Africa or on the other side of the planet, I will come to you. It's all about finding the right candidate. And just like we found Pinkalali.
Huh. Oh. Maybe if my legs won't hurt after being sore for a long time.
Feel better?
Why, you just want to sit on my lap?
Yeah, snuggle.
How about this? I'll snow with you at 7 like our normal time.
Okay. That means we're gonna go find something for lunch on.
Alright.
Toss an application. It's in my Discord server. Season 13 applications are open now, so please join my server and toss an app. Thank you guys.
Ladies, apply. Look.
We need more ladies.
Hey, if anyone's in here, please let me know.
All right. Okay, so unfortunately the CPU is not the 700K that you listed. Here, it's just so you can see that I'm not making it up. No freaking way, you guys. Okay, your boy Ed from Value Source found some insane deals on Facebook Marketplace. 3 separate deals that I'm actually on my way to pick up right now. The first one is some girl selling an H710 NZXT build with an RTX 3080 Ti and a 12700K processor, and get this, 32 gigs of DDR5 memory. She has it currently listed for $950, which honestly alone is an insane deal. The cost of the GPU and the memory alone are worth more than the price that she listed for. So there's incredible value with this system. But I told her I'm gonna stop by and check it out first before I buy it. So I wanna see if I can negotiate on the price a little bit more. If I can get it for $800, that would be an absolute steal. But yeah, let's just go check it out first. Imagine you're ready for movie night and the movie you want to watch isn't available in your region. Now, some people might not care, but I, for one, am not missing my favorite character, Dumbledore, journeying across Middle-earth. That's why I use ExpressVPN. It lets you change your online location with just a click. So you can pull up the version of the streaming library that actually has what you want without having to jump through hoops. But ExpressVPN isn't just for movies. It helps you keep your private life actually private. That incognito mode that you guys know and love doesn't exactly stop your ISP or your Starbucks Wi-Fi owner from seeing where your traffic is going. ExpressVPN encrypts your internet traffic and routes it through secure servers, so your ISP and sketchy public Wi-Fi networks have way less useful data on you. They've even got new tiered plans, so you can pick what fits you best, with pricing that can go as low as about 12 cents a day. And just for my subscribers, find out how you can get up to 4 extra months on top of your subscription by clicking my link down below, expressvpn.com/TechSource. Because I know you sent me the list and it was a 3070, but looking at the card, it's actually a 3080 Ti. So I'm not sure if there's some parts got upgraded or swapped over time. This is your PC?
No, actually, my brother upgraded his.
Oh, okay.
I didn't upgrade it for school, but I want my laptop though, so.
Gotcha. No issues with it?
No.
Do you happen to have the antenna extender?
No, I didn't.
No? Oh, okay. So he just straight up gave this PC to you? He was like, take it. Nice. What a good brother, huh? Sorry, just one more minute. Just gotta check the memory and then should be good to go. Did he buy this from like a store or did he build it? Oh, he did? Okay. Okay, so unfortunately the CPU is not the 700K that you listed. This is an AIM here. It's just so you can see that I'm not making it up. Ryzen 5 5600. So it's not the 12700K that you listed, which is a much faster CPU. So this one's a much slower one. It's a Ryzen 5, so it's a 6-core as opposed to like the 8-core you listed. But everything else looks good. So I'm guessing you probably swapped some parts out. Unfortunately, it's DDR4. It's not DDR5, so the value on the PC is much less than the 950 that you're asking. I mean, I'll still buy it, but if it was DDR5, I would have given you 950 for it. But I can probably do 700 cash.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah, I asked him to send me the specs, and that's what he said.
Oh, that's what he sent you. Gotcha. Okay. It's probably the specs he. Well, no, if you bought it, there's no way he would have swapped it because he had to swap like the motherboard and everything too. It's all good. $600-700. There you go. Appreciate it. No worries. Thank you. I could have gotten this PC for $600, you guys. I was so close. I was this close at offering $600, and I know she would have taken it. Like 99% positive she would have taken it because of the lower specs. But I couldn't. I couldn't do that to her because that would have been robbery. If she accepted the $600 offer, that would have been daylight robbery with these specs, okay? Even if it was a Ryzen 5 processor. My inner father instincts kicked in and I didn't want to take advantage of her. So that's why I stuck to $700, which I think was still a good deal. Honestly, I still think it was a killer deal, but I want to make sure that it was worth it for her as well. But anyways, let's move on to the next pickup, which is about 20 minutes away from me. This guy is selling a brand new sealed 360 AIO for $60. I mean, technically you can find coolers for that price brand new on Amazon. I think Antec and even Thermalright sell 360 AIOs for between $50 and $60, but you have to pay taxes on that. Not to mention, this guy is selling an MSI AIO, so there's more value to this one as opposed to some cheap Chinese company cooler. So anyways, we're gonna go over and check it out. I can smell that good old Mary Jane. Someone's lighting up.
12:30 p.m. You guys, that's wild. How's it going? Why are you selling it?
New week, new updates. I'm Lauren from the YouTube product team and the producer of Creator Insider. You know the drill. Here's what's new this week. The wait is over. We're happy to announce that the Voice Replies feature, which enables creators to reply to comments on their videos with their voice, is now available to all creators. Creators can now record a voice reply to comments from the YouTube main app or Studio Mobile on Android and iOS.
Hmm.